that is as high as it is going to go. Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Continuing forward with the Restricted Freedom Protocol, I gave myself a real challenge here. And before you say, Jet, the SG1 is very easy to use. I know. But can you recall the last time that I used an SG1? Exactly. I don't use this weapon a lot. It's a very good weapon. It's a very good weapon. But I haven't used it in like months. So what better way to get reacquainted with said weapon than putting it under Restricted Freedom Protocol and only taking out 4 rounds. Now here's how I feel about this weapon. It is very good. It's very friendly to new players because the scope is nice and the crosshairs inside the scope is very nice. It's very simple. Very nice and very simple. Just 2 straight lines intersecting at one point, and that's where the bullet's going to go. If not, it's going to go underneath that point. And it's very simple, very straightforward. This thing makes a good sniper rifle too, if you put it on single and use it for long range engagements. But I've also seen people use it in full auto, and to them, I say power to you, because how can he make this slow ass fire rate work? Well, I mean, it hits hard, so there's that. Let us not forget, this thing takes the same ammunition as an M82, so it fucking hurts. It hurts a lot. But that's enough about the weapon. And to all of you who are watching this video saying, Jet, don't you miss that blue box, I fucking got it, okay? I got it this time. Lord have mercy. And guess what's in it? A freaking VSS. So, my life is pretty much complete in this video. I'm going to head for an exit. No, I'm not going to do that shit. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to do that to you. But, what happens when you find more ammunition and another secondary in a box under Restricted Freedom Protocol? Well, you continue forward with the protocol, and you try not to use that secondary for the entire match. And you try not to use the other ammunition that you found and is now sitting in your bag. You still try to use those 4 bullets that you came into the game with. But if you dip into your extra ammo, it's either because you were forced to, or you fired off your first initial 4 bullets. here is the #1 thing that I worry about in terms of new players. Anything y'all do can give y'all away. Anything. And, you know, old players can say, well, Jet, that happens to me too. I understand that. But do you know how innocent new players think about this game? They think that if they hit the time safe, they got all the time in the world to find a second padlock. Nobody's going to tell them that you better find one and ping the other one. Do they even know how to ping something? Like, legit, these new players are getting stomped purely because they don't know the iceberg of this game. And who's going to tell them that, you know? And yes, I'm getting PTSD from that one guy who was in this house. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to get the safe. Knowing that I'm safe, no pun intended. At least in this house. I'm going to grab the transmitter, some loot, and I'm pretty stacked already, so I'm going to try to keep it limited. Now, I'm going to check this house one more time and exit through a window. Everything's fine. Did you hear that guy? I didn't either. This is why I call this map Snowy Vietnam. A demon can emerge from the trees and shoot you. But here's the funny part. This guy was about out of ammunition. Which is crazy. Because he came out the tree blasting. He hopped out the bando shooting. You feel me? But he's about out of ammunition. And the A74K is hella accurate, so either I did some really good job of evading, or he just didn't know where to place his shots. Which is forgivable, because this game's shooting mechanics is fucking broken. When I say broken, I don't mean good, I mean they're fucking weird. But, regardless, that's what happens when you get put under pressure with restricted freedom. And also, there's a second guy coming up here. Now, here's the thing. I killed one person. That person who I just heard and is currently running away from, they don't know I'm here. Or at least, that's what I hope. Because if they spot me, I don't have enough ammunition to get into a hard down gunfight. I got scopes for days. But scopes don't matter when they are legit right in front of you. So what I'm waiting for is for this guy to mess up. And of course, the last second meta kicks in, and somebody hits the container at the very end of the match. And as I'm going down, I see him again, and I take cover. And I'm like, all you gotta do is stop on that road for about 2 seconds. All you gotta do. Why the fuck are you coming toward me? Why are you coming toward... Oh shit. Don't see me. Don't see me. Fuck, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. He didn't see me. Yeah, that's why I shit my camera like, why the fuck didn't you see me? I should be dead right now. Look at my ammunition count, guys. I should be dead right now. What you just saw right there was either masterful evasion of detection or the purest form of tunnel vision. One of the purest forms. And that fucker is still working on that container. I'm telling you, people do that because they're afraid. Or they don't know where everybody's at, so they sit in one spot where everybody should come at, and they just take them out one by one. Not knowing one headshot is all you need in this game. And honestly, that's the main reason why I play this game. Because it makes sense. If you get shot in the head, you drop dead. Simple as that. That's the main reason why I play this game, honestly. But there's also reasons like this, what I'm about to show you right here. You see how that guy just ran to the left? And you see I turned my camera to the right, like, why the fuck did you go left? Your nearest exit is what I'm about to take. And then this is where my strategy kicks in. Something says, Jet, don't count your chickens too early. And sure enough, he cuts back. And it cuts back. Right here. That's him. Now, like I said, the SG1 scope is very powerful and very simple and easy to use. However, if I fire one shot at this guy and I miss, I'm in the middle of the open. Which is hard enough because I can get shot at easily, but what's even easier is for me to get spotted. Remember, if you want to lead your target, you gotta like place your crosshair, or in this case your scope, ahead of them. Your glint is already glinting by that point. You're very easy to spot. So I'm gonna let that guy be my guinea pig. What do I mean by that? If he can take that exit and nothing happens to him, then I can take this exit and nothing will happen to me. Cause and effect. And so, this is what I'm going to do. He left, or at least is currently leaving. The timer is going down on the screen, and nothing's happening to him. No crows, no shots, no explosions, or anything. But I don't want to approach that exit so fast to where I activate the crows. So I stall for time a little bit by picking up that piece of loot. Now, am I going to slow down here? No, I'm not. Because he's gone. He's not in the exit. He's not on one knee. Crows? Still? None. No crows. So I believe, for the moment, that I'm okay. And so I'm going to take this VSS that I found with no ammunition and my one headshot on some poor fucker who stood on top of a house for no fucking reason at all, and leave. Now, like I said, oh wait, the other guy I killed too. This could have got hairy. This could have gotten hairy, but somehow, someway the guy didn't see me, so I'm not complaining. I am not complaining one bit. And so, I want to thank you all for watching this episode, but the next episode, and this is your reward for making it this far in the video, the next episode, I'm debating on what to call it. Should I call it Until the End, Part 10? Or should I call it Restricted Freedom SKS? Or I might mix the both. Mix the two of them. You never know. But expect that episode next, and I'll be sure to see you then. Until next time, peace.